bad news for Julio Foolio, man. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they were able to pull this off, but they pulled it off, man.
Let's get it.
One of his murder suspects just similarly got away with his murder.
My name is Alicia Andrews.
All right, Miss Andrews, you're charged with 2 counts. One is first-degree murder, and the other is conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Did you know that Charles Jones was going to die on June 23rd of 2024?
No, I did not.
From day one, I thought first-degree murder was overdoing it. Like, you utilizing the audacious, you doing too much. There was no messages, text or audio or video of her conspiring to commit this murder. So first degree proves this was a premeditated hit. There's no proof that she communicated with the killers. So essentially, what she was being charged with was, hey, you was with your boyfriend, y'all followed Julio Foolio around, and we believe that you guys gave Julio Foolio location to the shooters. However,
well, I thought though wasn't it posted, so wasn't that an issue? Like, it was publicized. I thought that was part of it. Okay.
If there's no proof that she communicated with the killers at all, and she was simply accompanying the boyfriend as he was stalking and following Foolio all around town, first-degree murder or conspiracy to commit murder is a bit ambitious, but they still went for it.
I mean, that's obviously what they want, though. It's a high-profile case.
Contributed to her ultimately beating this case. Now, she didn't beat it completely because she still has to do a substantial amount of time, and I'm going to explain exactly what I mean by beat it and why she has to do a substantial amount of time and how much time she's looking at ultimately. But I think, all right, if you're smart, I'll be probably the only one, probably me and Seti Dash, right, who you'll listen to when it comes to this Julio Foolio trial, because I predicted this from the very beginning. Seti also has some pretty accurate predictions as well. But when it comes to this case, I knew the prosecutors were cooked from the very beginning when she took that stand and said, hey, I'm a victim of domestic violence. This man put his hands on me. This man whooped on me. This man left me with bruises. So when he asked to use my phone, I had to give it up. And that's why you see he communicated with the shooters from my phone. But I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Ooh.
Right? When I went to Tampa,
see, that's a really strong defense in 2025. You're not beating that. She's saying she was in a domestic relationship. I mean, hey, you can't argue with that. If you're in a domestic relationship with someone who could cause harm to you, and they say, give me your phone, I feel like something's not right, you gonna hand the phone over. What else was she supposed to do? You know what? Either A, she's telling the truth, or B, she is the first person in human history in the entire time I've ever did these reactions, she's the first person in history I've ever seen come up with a thought out story. It's one of those two, man.
Couldn't just sit at the Airbnb when he went out to the clubs where he stalked Julio Foolio at, because he was abusive, right? He would beat me up if I said I didn't want to come because he was extremely jealous. And staying back at the Airbnb as he went out was not an option because he thought I was always cheating. Once he played that card, I said, touche.
Yeah, right.
That's almost ironclad. If you don't have any physical evidence that she planned this out, that's almost as an ironclad defense as it gets.
All right. Miss Andrews, what is this photograph of?
My face.
And why? What is on your face?
That's when he bruised my eye.
Who is he?
How you gonna beat that? Come on, man. How you gonna beat that? Man, she got her. Man, the DA got their work cut out for them with this one. She got the pictures, she got the proof, and the stories for the lineup. So, you know what? Like you said, touche, bro. How you finna beat that? If she actually committed this, shit, this is the defense right here. How you gonna get past that?
Isaiah.
Do you remember when this was, time frame?
I don't remember the exact date, but I recall sending her a picture, though.
Who is her?
I think that's Jewel.
All right. Now, why did you send this picture?
Because I was already telling her about the other incidents. So when I sent it to her, I'm like I'm fed up, kind of like just telling her, like, what do I do?
What is this a photo of?
Of my eye that he bruised.
Is this a separate incident or the same?
Damn.
It's the same day.
All right. And why did you take another picture?
I was just showing her closely.
All right.
Man, that ain't even cool though. Damn.
Showing 7A. What is this a photograph of?
And he broke the phone.
One of my phones.
All right. What is the phone showing? What are you doing in this photograph?
Showing her that the screen is cracked.
Who is her?
I believe I sent it to Joel.
All right. And how did the screen get cracked?
He broke it.
How?
I think he threw it to the ground.
All right.
I don't remember exactly how he threw it, but
And while that exhibit is still up, hold on. How often or how many times did Isaiah chance to break your phone?
from 2021 to 2024, maybe
Damn.
4 times.
4
She
times.
made sure to show up to that courtroom looking as innocent as possible, playing that victim role. Because she know, bro, if she would have showed up to court man, looking like this, and said, man, cut it out, man. We know what type of chick you are, man. We know your kind, bro. Your kind is the backdoor queen. Your kind is the backdoor specialist. Your kind is a drop the location aficionado, bro.
But it's an iron solid defense. That's the whole problem. Whether she did it or not, you not getting past oh man, bro. Because here's the thing: you walking in with a DA, right? And nowadays, like, I mean, not the DA, the jury. And nowadays, the jury be so like wanting to take the sides of females. So she's walking in with evidence like that: broken phones, black eyes, knots on her forehead. Like, she knows they're gonna get stuck on that part first before they even get to the serious evidence, man. So that it's like rock solid as a defense. And if she was actually the one doing it, she's actually smarter than 99% of the idiots I react to, because listen, she knew damn well these motherfuckers are gonna check phones. All right, so we're gonna make sure there is no actual digital evidence of this. So a lack of digital evidence, coupled with the fact that she's showing domestic violence, coupled with the fact that she's showing up as an innocent little girl to court, is the best defense I've seen out of any woman that's been on YouTube since I've been doing these reactions. You did your shit, man. Most of these people are idiots. I ain't seen this. I have not seen this.
Your kind is for sure helping a nigga named Gutta Gutta set up his rapper op. This is your kind. But she showed up to court, man.
Curly hair and
bare face.
Natural
hair. Coats, man. She played it perfect, man.
Yeah.
And when you don't have any physical evidence that she did anything, all you really have is, the boyfriend followed around Foolio the entire night and dropped his location to the killers. She was with him the entire night, so she had to have known what was going on.
But she couldn't do anything.
Domestic violence is that's the perfect alibi. I mean, that's perfect. Now the prosecutors, they tried their hardest. Like they didn't just lay down.
Indefensible. Come on, man.
But much of the things they brought up, when I look back now, were kind of irrelevant. Like in my last video, I kind of looked at it and thought, man, this is something. But as I look back now, I'm like, hold on, like, if her alibi is, hey, like this man put his hands on me, he beat me up a lot, so he didn't really trust me because I cheated on him in the past before, so he wouldn't just leave me at the Airbnb alone because, he got on me for cheating before. So, yeah, of course, I had to come along with him. I had to take the ride with him, but I didn't know.
And even more so than that, here's the more like rock iron defense. If he was doing all that stuff, number one, I had to give him the phone. I'm not trying to get beat up. Number two, I'm scared for my safety as a woman by a man who can actually cause great bodily severe harm to me. So even if I did know what was about to transpire, you can't blame me because my safety was a threat. Genius. Fuck, man. Shit. This is scary. You want to know why? because let's say, look, she did this, right? That's what we're assuming. That means the mean average of women who are becoming the setup queens, they're evolving past just plain stupid. Now they're starting to actually come up with concrete, good stories. That is scary, bro. Don't go outside. Don't hang out with no tutors. None of that, bro. Mm-mm. We staying home, bro. You not celebrating your birthday no more, because shit. The wrong one is finna pull up there. It's over with.
Who was talking about what was going on? I was just there. So then the prosecutor's response is, but didn't you text about Julio Foolio 3 years ago? Didn't you say you wanted him dead in 2021? Is that really a reasonable rebuttal for her domestic violence defense? I don't think so.
Exhibit where
Hell no.
Alicia, 17 years old, says that Foolio needs to die. Did you locate this text message?
No.
You know who located the text message in your team?
I believe it was, I can't recall exactly. I reviewed it. It was brought to my attention.
All right. And this text message was not sent to Isaiah Chance, correct?
Correct. It was to a girl named Jewel, I think.
All right. As a matter of fact, Alicia Andrews did not know Isaiah Chance, was not dating Isaiah Chance when this text message was sent off, correct?
Her statement to me was that they were on and off for 4 years prior to June 2024, so that would put it maybe June 2020, and these are from 2021, so I don't know if this was an off period or if she had met him yet.
Okay. Did she have any text messages in her phone, like this one, that Foolio needed to die? Did she have anything like that more recently?
Again, from the iCloud, the more recent messages weren't backed up, so we didn't have any more recent. This is
So it's enough evidence for the common person to be like, yeah, that don't add up. She probably has something to do with it. But the reason it's so good is because it's 3 years ago. It's years ago. And it's not enough for the court to be like, you did this. So we can know you did, but we can't do shit about it. The setup queens are evolving, bro. That's some scary ass shit. Y'all better be scared, man. I can't believe I'm the only one who finds this like, come on, man. Why y'all not worried? Y'all need to get worried too.
I think it went up to 2022 or 2023. This is the only message where we found that she wished that Foolio would die.
All right. In the messages that are in evidence, you do have messages from the week prior to this murder, correct? Alicia?
So specifically the messaging that we have from Alicia's phone came, as far as to pick up the phone and all that, that actually came from defendant Sean Gaithwright's iCloud. So he had backed up his messages to be recent, but Alicia's device, iCloud, had not backed up its messages to be recent.
All right, so you're saying that there are no text messages between Alicia Andrews and Isaiah Chance in the weeks leading up to the murder?
Not that I have reviewed.
I ain't no criminal. I don't give criminalistic advice out here, okay? Don't commit crime. That's the only advice I got for you, man. All right, but if you're watching this trial and you hear the detective said, we can't locate any messages of hers in the last 2 or 3 years because nothing was backed up. We can't even find messages from her phone the last month or the week of this murder because it wasn't backed up. So apparently the iCloud don't work like the regular phone, because the regular phone, man, bro, you send a text through an Android, man, they got that message forever, in perpetuity. Bro, you send a text in 1975, man, they got it somewhere stored in 2025. They gonna find it. With the iCloud, if you don't back it up, it looks like the detectives can't get their hands on it. Hey, man. Hey,
that's
man,
crazy.
Don't commit the crime. Don't commit crimes, bro.
That's
But to
crazy.
your criminals, you
My scary, like, how the hell? Either she's like actually a fucking genius, or like, Like, and she meticulously planned this? Or she is the luckiest setup queen ever in the history of humanity? Because you did not know all this. Bro, you was an uneducated idiot. Like, you ain't no smart ass. Like, how do you know all this? Like, bro, she had to be like actually on ChatGPT or some shit looking up the laws in her state and all that. How did you know this? Like, no, like, common people don't know this shit. How did you know all the iCloud, what to do with the iCloud, where to put the messages, the alibi? Like, how did you think all this out? Bro, you had to have, like, some kind of legal team help you with this before you did it. How? Bro, it's not possible.
Y'all now, hey.
Genius,
Okay,
man.
now, the prosecutors did try to put up a fight.
Bro, it's over.
They went ahead, because Alicia Andrews, now I'll be
Light
real,
this up, man.
Cold-hearted demon, man. Stone cold-hearted. Apparently, hanging out
Make sure
with
subscribe,
your
too.
boyfriend, and you had no idea what he was doing, and his actions got you involved in a first-degree murder case. Apparently, that has not been a deterrent, and she's been calling and texting him 5 to 10 times a day since she's been in jail. They've been communicating. He's even been giving her advice on what to do with her case. So in that regard, in that specific regard, one can probably say, hey, maybe we was on vacation in Tampa. I didn't know what was going on. Maybe all of that is hogwash. And they came together and this was going to be their alibi and ironclad defense. And it looks like it worked. But the prosecutors, I think them providing proof that Isaiah Chance was advising her on what to say at trial and giving her pointers and them still communicating 5 to 10 times a day, I feel like that was the strongest evidence against her, to be honest. All the other stuff was kind of weak.
Call him 5
That's not
to 10
strong
times
enough,
a day
though.
in there.
Yes, when he says call back, I call back.
And you also do messages. There's a kiosk system where you can kiosk with him. Isn't that correct?
Yes, he texts me and I text him.
And you have intimate conversations about your case, don't you?
Yes, when he asks, I let him know.
And he sends you messages, which could be called sexting, right?
Yeah, he do. I keep him happy, like I said.
And you're no longer in a relationship with him, correct?
No, he thinks that.
And you call him multiple times a day, every day, for several months. Isn't that true?
Yes, like I said, I'm doing what I have to do. I'm not going to let him know. I'm not going to get on the phone and act like it's a change. I'm acting the same. I'm doing what I have to do.
Ma'am, you understand you're on trial for first-degree murder, right?
Yes, I do.
And it's for hanging out with him.
I do.
And you are...
So what? So what? That don't mean nothing. So what? That is not strong enough. You don't have any actual evidence linking her to the direct situation itself. That ain't gonna cut it, man. That ain't gonna cut it. Hell nah. Dude, here's the thing about the law that people don't realize a lot of the times. A lot of the times what's morally right and wrong is not what decides, like, guilty or innocent. It's about technicalities. And this is what I want to call a manipulative technical expert. She has played her cards right based on the fact that we're going to throw the common sense and morality out the fucking window and we are only going to go strictly by technicalities. That is what she did here, man. And it worked like a charm. Look at this. Look at that, man. Look how she came to court, man. She even tried to cover the bullshit. Look at this. Technical as hell. Look at that, man. She could have defended herself. She didn't even need an attorney, in my opinion.
still protecting him, right? To this
My
day,
God.
you're protecting him.
I'm not protecting him.
You are still calling him
So?
and communicating with him, aren't you?
Yes, that's not protecting him, though.
So much so that you call his mother, right?
I do.
And you have been advised, and you report to his mother that you don't care that your attorneys tell you not to talk to him. You're going to do it anyway, right?
Yes, because I feel like that's the best way to do it.
So you are so desperate to talk to him and have communication with him, you don't even care if it may be hurtful to your case.
I wouldn't say desperate, because when I did disappear and listened, he texted me from another person and said, why are you not listening to me? Why are you not responding? When are you going to get it to your big red forehead? And all these other things. So I started back talking to him.
So
She
on
got
the
them
other hand, you're talking to
stunned,
him
bro.
because you're still afraid of him,
They
right?
quiet
Even
on
though
hush
he is
mode.
locked up for first-degree
Wow.
murder charges and cannot go near you.
I didn't say physically come to me. I'm talking about other people.
You take advice from him, don't you?
I listen to it.
He discusses the case with you many, many times. Isn't that true?
Yes, because he knows I don't know, so he tries to make sure I know everything.
In fact, he tells you to
She
try to
playing
stay
dumb,
strong
too?
because the state thinks you're the weaker link. Has he told you that before?
Yes, he told me that.
Have you responded to him on, let's see, recently as June 27th of 2025, did you tell them half the witnesses are dead, you're listening to Jacksonville, and they don't solve shit, I'm just lost because this is all pointless?
Said what?
Did you say to him, half of their witnesses are dead, you're listening to Jacksonville, and they don't solve shit, I'm just lost because this is all pointless?
Yes, I told him, and that's my opinion. I don't understand why I'm here. It's really about them.
So you're still talking about what you're charged with him.
Yeah, he's aware, so I can say that.
And he tries to tell you what you should do in your case, right? And he tries to tell you what is the plan about the Airbnb. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yeah, and I don't control him, so he talks about what he wants to talk about.
Don't you say in response to him telling you all that, you don't got to say all that. Don't walk me through those stops. You said that, right?
Yeah, I stop him when he talks about the case because I already kind of know that. So he tries to let me know, and I already know.
It's not because you've already discussed what you two are going to say that you're on some kind of vacation to Tampa.
No, we haven't.
That's not what you're referring
talked
to?
about that. No.
Before she opened her mouth, all you really saw was this innocent, vulnerable, naive girl.
Dude, she almost got she got me fooled right now. Like I'm over here like damn, she's how the hell you do this, man? Nah, she got me fooled as hell. I believe her almost. Like if you never informed me about none of this shit and you just showed me this video, I've been like, I don't know, man. I kind of want to let the gate open. That is a manipulator Hall of Fame purple diamond badge. I'm impressed. Like, seriously. She got me damn near believing her. Whew. How the fuck?
Probably got caught up because her boyfriend got her in some stuff. But once she opens up her mouth, you begin to really understand. Yeah, nah. Like the girl that, nah. This is who she really is, okay?
Yeah.
Before she opens up her mouth, you start thinking, oh no, this poor girl. She opens up her mouth, this is her, man. Man, Finn, listen, bro. She's in there facing a first-degree murder charge, and she's still sexting him. All right, probably sending him, hey, yo,
It's not evidence, though.
Man, hey, yo, when you get out in 50 years, oh, I can't wait to gobble on your old, man. She telling him, man, I can't wait to cream on, man, fam, like, nah, this is a ride or die, bro. I need me one of them, man. I need me one of them.
Bro, shut up, Flacco. Shut up.
I need me your
Dude, yeah, man. And not only that, she fucking smart, bro. Like, wait, she gonna do the murder for you? This is crazy, bro. This is insane. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Bro. You just assume that 99.99% of girls, the second they hit the courtroom, he did it. Get that motherfucker, bro. Like, come on. FBI, open up! But this one, she's gonna say, you know what, I got this. I'm gonna get us both out of this shit. She over here playing innocent, doing like all this manipulation shit. I almost believe her. Like, even if you're showing me the evidence, she's so technical. Wow.
Who gonna still hold it down? While I'm in jail on a first-degree murder charge, she's still gonna talk about sucking on it, man. Big got a kid. She had the kid, I think, in jail. She don't care about the kid future, man. She care about how he gonna lay the wood down when he gets out in 50 years, man. Cut it out, man. So ultimately, right, by now, we probably all know the results, right? When they came back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because I despise her and I despise Gutter and I despise any and all criminals who engage in this, I'm not going to complain about the results. But ultimately, generally, my principles, I'm always against giving the jury the option to come down with a verdict for a lesser sentence, right? For example, if you charge me with first-degree murder, they should vote on first-degree murder. And if they find me not guilty of first-degree murder or a conspiracy to commit murder, I should be able to go home, right? Because
Go
that
big
will
or go
force
home.
the
Okay, I agree.
prosecutors to
I
charge
could agree to
people
that.
accurately. Me being charged with first-degree murder, y'all finding me not guilty of first-degree murder, and then being able to come back and say, hey, listen, he's not guilty of what y'all charged him with, but we think he's guilty of manslaughter. So here's a lesser charge. Not guilty, but here's manslaughter. No.
Yeah. I completely agree with that. If it's murder, cook and book. If we're saying not murder, home, something that rhymes with home. I thought it was gonna be wittier and funnier than that, but nah, I didn't eat there. But either way, that's what I'm thinking. Like I don't think you should be able to do this lesser sentence bullshit. But in her mind, she might be thinking like, I just bullshitted my way out of a first degree murder. So I would take it as a win.
Like, no, it should be what you're charged with. And if you're found not guilty, you should go home, right? This lesser charge BS, I always thought it was BS, but that's what happened in this case.
Okay.
She got found not guilty of first degree murder, but she got found guilty of manslaughter.
Okay, very good, Madam Clerk. Please publish the verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the 13th Judicial Circuit of the State of Florida, in and for Hillsborough County Criminal Justice Division, State of Florida versus Alicia Latoya Andrews, case number 24 CF 1911996, Trial Division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 1, the defendant is guilty of manslaughter, a lesser included offense. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 2, the defendant is not guilty. So say we all, dated this 31st day of October 2025, signed foreperson of the jury.
All right, thank you very much. Have a seat. Does that decide which for me to poll the jury?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you, each of you, this is your true and correct verdict. I'm going to call you by your initials and your jury number.
I don't know about Florida, but I'm pretty sure in my state, like the max would be like 10 years for that. So my cousin was killed in a manslaughter case, and the dude got 2 years. It ain't even a real like. It is nothing compared to no capital murder charge. She gonna be home soon. Like good behavior and all that, programming. Not bad, man. Not bad.
To respond yes or no. Okay? All right.
She swindled this.
5, initials DC. Is this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror number 13, initials LM. Is this your true and correct verdict? Juror number 14, initials SC. Is this your true and correct verdict?
Yes.
Juror 21, initials EM. Is this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror number 23, initials CJ. Is this your true and correct verdict? Yes. Juror number 41, initials AM. Is this your true and correct verdict?
Yes.
This chick is a gangster, bro. Cold-hearted. Cold. She didn't even react to the not guilty. Most people, right now, shout out to Hernandez Govain.
Yeah, bro.
We cool
Stone
down,
face.
bro. I ain't got no problems with you, man. We straight. You feel me? Like, we good, bro. 100%. But when Hernandez Govain was found not guilty in a Young Dolph case, Hernandez Govain broke down crying. Oh, thank you, God. Bro, this shit got not guilty.
Next.
Yeah, what's next? Cold-hearted, stone cold. But the manslaughter charge carries a 15-year maximum.
Okay.
15 years. Now, do I think she's going to get the maximum? I don't. There's still a possibility, though, because she hasn't shown not an inch of remorse at all. At all. And if a judge is looking at her demeanor in court, the judge probably going to say, man, bro, you're not even sorry about this, bro.
See, but if it's a manslaughter case and my defense is like, it's not my fault, I didn't do it. My thing should be, why do I have to be up here crying and showing hella remorse and, oh, I'm so this and that. Like, bro, my whole defense in me being here is, this is not my fault. I was forced, the phone, all that. So, like, again, technicalities. I don't think she's getting the full shit. I don't think she's getting half of it, to be honest.
Bro, you still, sex thing to do. You still busting open for him, bro?
Yeah, that's where we finna end the video, though. Let me know. Thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Come on, run my digits up. I don't know what to think of this shit, but, wow. The fact that she talked, like, she BS'd her way into a manslaughter case with all this, it was almost done professionally. I'm scared for what the world has coming next. Let's get out of here.